welcome back everybody. This is EonShiKeno with HMTV. We're back with DreamHack replays. This is game number 2 of this best of 3 series between our two players on Whirlwind LE. The winner of the last game, our blue Terran player in the top left hand corner, is going to be Acer's MMA. And his opponent, the red Protoss player, JYP. Okie dokie, we're here on Whirlwind, a gigantic map to say the least. Last game, do a little bit of recap. Last game we saw MMA put on a little bit of early game pressure with some Marines, kind of ran in there, suicided them, picked off a couple probes, followed it up with a medevac Widowmine drop. That was pretty effective. At one point, JYP crushed MMA's army, from what I recall. He crushed it pretty hard and then overextended himself to MMA's third, and MMA came in with a huge concave, slaughtered him, and from that point on, JYP just couldn't get enough forces, and MMA just kind of snowballed after that point, just kind of pushed on in and ended the game. So we'll see how this game turns out. Gateway expand here from JYP. I'm going to go ahead and send on that probe on out and do some scouting. And he's going to scout the right direction, which is going to work out for him. So MMA, okay, MMA is actually going to go for command center first. This is going to work out pretty good for JYP because he's going to scout this firsthand. He's going to see it right away. And if, actually, he's got to see this. Okay, the command center can't go down. Okay, yeah, it's going to go down. He's going to see this with his probe, and at this point on, you have to wonder, is he going to try to punish this? Is he going to kind of boost out some zealots, send a stalker over, send the mothership core over? But nevertheless, this command center is going to be slowed down either way, just because this probe here is going to be quite annoying. The second SCV will show up. And he's even going to throw a third down here. Is this guy just going to go down and scout? Nope, he's actually going to... He's brought all the troops. He wants to have all the security in the world to keep that command center up. So, last time I think we saw MMA follow this up with... I think it was it 3 barracks after command center? I might have my games confused here, but I think it was definitely 2, maybe 3 barracks after the command center. So he's got 2 so far. We'll see if he throws up a third here. Getting that SCV very low, down to 3 shots left on that guy. Zealot's heading out excuse me. Zealot heading out across the map. No stalker just yet. Of course, he's gonna have to make a cybernetics core. I forgot he went for a Nexus first. He went for a Nexus before he threw down that cybernetics core, so it's going to be a little bit of a ways before he can do that. He's just going to send 1 zealot over there, not expecting to do too much here. And actually, the probe goes down. MMA with the superior micro takes that out. So the command center does get finished at the cost of a probe. And I don't think there was anything else lost there. No, just the 1 probe. And the bunker's going to go down. So this zealot will be annoying for a little bit. Maybe even kill the... Nope, not going to get it. The bunker's going to be finished. So he's going to have enough Marines to deal with this. As long as he micros SCVs halfway decently, he isn't going to lose anything here. And this zealot's just kind of be forfeit at this point. He can play a big man at this point, but there's not much he can do. Oh, wow. It's like a zealot fighting 100 like mouse-sized ducks. You ever heard those questions before? Like, would you rather fight 100... actually, it wouldn't be mouse-sized ducks. It'd be like mouse-sized elephants or 1 elephant-sized mouse. I definitely wouldn't want to fight an elephant-sized mouse. Those things, mice have, I think, really sharp teeth. They like bite through anything. So I don't think I would go with the 100 little baby mice or whatever. 100 baby elephants rather. They'd be kind of cute too with their little trunks. So the third barracks following up with MMA after going for double gas. Now the Marines are being sent out, so once again we see MMA going to apply some pressure. 1 stalker is out so far. Oracle being built out of the Stargate. Not yet producing the... does he have, I don't think he's got a mothership core anywhere, does he? Units? No, mothership core. He's playing this... we'll see what he can do here. That's a lot of Marines. That's 6 Marines so far versus 1 stalker and a couple probes. He doesn't have any zealots. The Oracle will be out, but Scan sees nothing. The Oracle is going to be halfway across the map by the time these Marines make up here, and that's the point where he's going to have to decide fight or flight with that Oracle, and it looks like he's going to fly to MMA's base. A couple probes already going down, targeting those probes. Another guy gets killed in the transfer. Stalker trying to do as much as possible. Now the second one shows up, and those stalkers should be able to deal with this. At the same time, we got the Oracle getting a couple kills. He got 7 kills, so doing pretty good over there with the Oracle. Marines easily will get picked off by 2 stalkers at this point. Not without taking out one more probe, and maybe even a second one. Yeah, another probe goes down there. I was surprised he got both of those at this point. So the kill-o-meter is up to 8 kills for MMA and 5 kills for JYP. So the Oracle managed to get 7 kills there and get out without losing its life, so it's going to allow him to come back in, do some scouting if nothing else. Might not be able to do any more harassment. There's a missile turret here, so that's going to hamper his ability to move around quite a bit, but if nothing else, he can fly in here, scout out what's going on, see the timing of stim, and even pick off a couple of these guys with gas. The workers of gas are just such a pain to have to deal with, because like one missile turret's never enough to cover both of them. You can kind of put one so it can cover the gas, but they definitely won't cover the other one, so... Second Oracle, moving out across the map, and of course there's another missile turret here at the natural for MMA, and does he see it? Okay, quickly sees it, pulls that back. That could have been a travesty if he flew that Oracle in there. That would have definitely lost his momentum. 2 gases already up to JYP's second. And what is he going to transition into here? He's got 2 forges up, but has yet to start any upgrades. There he goes. He was waiting for the 200 minerals to finish. So he's going to start his upgrades, which is something we've seen him do before, really favoring those double upgrades, get that 1-1 rolling out, get those zealots with charge, and some storm. MMA doing the pretty standard Terran stuff here. Going to go for 3 barracks into... Oh! Oracle. You know, if this was the old Oracle, the one like pre-patch where it didn't have that speed boost, that Oracle may have been dead right there, but this is a different story. And once again, okay, this Oracle is just way down here. I don't know what he's looking for. He just kind of scattered out the whole bottom of the map. It looks like just looking for hidden bases or something. Didn't find anything, though. Double gas up there is natural as well. Starting an army and an engineering bay, MMA doesn't want to fall behind in upgrades, as he has before. So 2 Oracles now to the map. Looks like he's going to stop with the Oracle production. He's getting Twilight Council out, so definitely running some charge lots out. You can already see he's going to slowly starting to build up his zealot numbers. He's got a lot of gas right now, but he's going to need that gas to start to get some upgrades, charge upgrades. He's going to probably make a Templar Archives. Actually, there it is. It's already being built right now. Templar Archives on the way. Controlling these Oracles fairly well. Just runs in, snipes another SCV kill. That'll bring his kill count up to 11 so far this game. Now, this is an interesting pylon here. I'm not sure what to make of this pylon. I don't know what to make of that pylon. I'm not sure what he was thinking there. He's got another pylon over here, which would be good to scout out early medevac drops, and especially if he plans on placing a 3rd there, that'll be useful. But I feel that this location down here is probably a better location for a 3rd, just because if you put your 3rd here, you can easily go into the main with your medevacs and do some harassments, stuff like that. But oh wow! No, I would have never expected that many Marines sitting right there. Look, there's like no Marines anywhere else on this freaking map, except for in these medevacs, and that's what the medevac right here, this medevac this pylon I was talking about. And look at this. There's nothing in these. I don't know if that was I'm not quite sure what MMA was doing there, but this pylon came in handy exactly for that reason. I don't know if MMA, he probably was just scouting. He has to know there's no units in there. I mean, this is MMA we're talking about. This is not some Silver League player. It's like, all right, let's go. He was just looking for an opportunity to fly in there and scout. Doesn't see anything. 3rd command center done for MMA. He's going to set that up, place it down here. And there's a 3rd base at the better location I was talking about for JYP. He's well aware of what he's up against. Marines, soon to be... Oh, actually, okay, Marauders and Hellbats. It's actually been a long time since I've seen a Terran player make Hellbats in competitive play. But, nevertheless, here we are. Not only that, it's been a long... I mean, there's just not that many Terrans in tournaments these days, so you just don't get an opportunity to even have an opportunity to see Hellbats in play by Terran players. But all this Oracle coming in at a great time, all the SCVs lining up to get killed, and this Oracle snagging a couple more kills there, getting up to 14, throwing down a Revelation on those Marines before he hightails it out of there. Now look at this. That's a lot of Zealots. These guys are 1-1, really close. 2-2's close to being done. Storm is not yet finished, though, but he's got 3 Archons, and JYP making a really conceited effort to push out right now. The 3rd just now going up. He sees exactly where that army is. This is a perfect opportunity for JYP to move straight on in. Takes out that bunker. Only had 1 Marine there. Not too much to deal with, but that Hellbat, these Hellbats are actually going to be pretty great versus these Zealots in general, but there's just so many Zealots. They're already all dead. Is he going to throw down any force fields? There's double time warp. Zealots murdering through everything in the front lines there. The Marines and SCVs are all dying in the wake of these Zealots. Zealots being warped in from behind. And now we got a Marine sandwich with Zealots on either side. Medivacs can't heal fast enough. One Archon still left alive, but this guy's got 10 kills. Marauders getting slaughtered. Everything just getting killed over here for MMA. I mean, his worker count's got to be nothing. Look at that, 27 workers versus 63. We've got 54 workers killed. JYP moving in with such a sick timing there. After throwing down that Revelation, just walks in at the perfect timing while his opponent was at the third, gets up into the natural, perfect position, has a choke point there at the ramp, kills off the rally units. And at this point, it's game over. JYP is at the throat of MMA, and there's the GG. JYP takes a very decisive victory there. That was one word to describe that game there from JYP, was crisp. That was a crisp game for JYP. You know, it came down to really great scouting, an okay defense with those Marines. You know, he did lose a couple probes, but at the same time he was harassing with an Oracle, and he actually came out ahead there with the Oracle kills over the Marine kills. And the fact that he kept scouting with the Oracles was huge. He kept going in back in there, applying pressure, and that Revelation was huge there that game, because he knew exactly where all those Marines were, and he knew he had a free path to walk straight into that natural and just slaughter everything. That was huge, because if those Marines would have been up that ramp and he would have ran straight into it, that would have been a completely different game. And really great play there by JYP. And we still have one more game left in the series. Both these players are tied 1-1, and I'm really curious to see who's going to win the last game in this best of 3. So make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel and find more of my stuff over at youtube.com/EonShiKeno. I'll see you guys later.